Get ready to rock. The Music Theater of Idaho is making history as the first of Valley to bring School of Rock, the musical, to life. Now, this show features young performers playing rock instruments live on stage with music by the legendary Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's a must-see event, and here to tell us all about it, we have Mac Fishman, Jeremiah Messina, and Rosalia Messina. Welcome to all three of you. We got the members of the cast here.
Hi.
Hi. All right, so let's share with everybody who you're playing in the play.
Sure. I'm playing Dewey Finn, which is the Jack Black character.
Yes, wonderful. Okay.
I'm playing Billy Stanford, which is the fashion designer.
Marvelous. Okay.
I'm playing Summer Hathaway, who is the band manager.
Wonderful. Okay, great. This is awesome. I'm a big fan of this show. Love Jack Black.
Oh, yeah.
Love the story in itself, right? School of Rock just really kind of tugs at your heartstrings. And it also celebrates, you know, some of our favorite music. But I understand, though, that you're the first to bring School of Rock to the Valley, which is super exciting. What inspired you to take on this production, do you know?
Well, the show only just became available a couple years ago, and we've been looking for some new and exciting shows to bring to our audiences that they haven't seen before. So it's a big project with having the 4 kids who play their instrument on stage, and I also play guitar on stage. We always use live orchestras at the Music Theater of Idaho, so it's just a huge project, and we wanted to work with the kids and bring them in. We actually looked all over the Valley for kids who already played instruments and auditioned about 50 of them and ended up with 22.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's talk about the Music Theater of Idaho too, because this is a theater company where people audition at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Then they kind of become a part of a company, if
Correct.
you will.
Yes.
And then they're cast throughout the year in multiple plays.
Yes.
So when you actually decided to take on this production, there was no way you could really control who was going to audition at the beginning of the year, right? So did you seek out these kids then, is what you're saying?
We did. We advertised very heavily. We actually auditioned for this show last summer, which is outside the norm for the Music Theater of Idaho. We sent out to all the different elementary and middle schools in the Valley, and they had to come with a recommendation from a music teacher, even the kids who were just singing in the show. So we had to do some special advertising through Facebook and through the elementary schools.
Oh, that's fun.
Kids up. And some of the kids, like Jeremiah and Rosalie here, have been in our company for the last couple of years. So we do have a group of kids who audition every year.
Yes, yeah. You have the ones that you can count on.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you guys are solid and tried and true. Okay, so what are you looking forward to so much about this performance, though? I mean, you had mentioned it's kind of unique in itself in the fact that not only are we seeing, you know, performers in the art of acting, but also their musicianship as well.
Right. Well, for me, I just wanted to, you know, be able to push myself. I don't play the guitar normally. I've learned for the show. I've been trained by someone who has a degree for it. What about you guys?
I'm just really excited to be able to be on stage and act. Yeah.
You're just excited to be a part of the whole thing, right?
What about you, buddy?
Yeah, what about you?
I just love theater, and I love the community, and I just,
Yeah, you're just looking forward to being a part of this. Is this a little bit of a challenge for you too? Because are you both playing instruments, or are your characters the characters that support those that are playing instruments?
We don't play instruments in the
Okay,
show.
yeah, because you're 2 characters, for those who aren't familiar with School of Rock, right? You're part of the group that supports the performing band, right? Cool. And what do you love so much though about your roles?
I love getting to say like all these like funny lines and like, getting to make people laugh.
Good. So you like the comedic part of the play. You got some chops. You got chops. You got comedy chops, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make people giggle and laugh. Yeah, you're like, yes, yes, I do. Okay, and what about you?
I like being kind of like sassy, because my character gets to be a little bossy and like take charge.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's fun.
Our characters get into it. They are not necessarily friends at the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that's got to be exciting.
Yes.
Love it.
She's a little goody two-shoes, and my character doesn't want to put up with that.
Okay, I think I remember your character now then from the movie, right? Aren't you the brainiac in class, constantly raising your hand and saying, you know, correcting the teacher because you know something's off with what he's up to? Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with the storyline, your character kind of steps into this teacher role, we'll just put it that way.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And he's not not really supposed to be there. And her character is kind of aware that something is a little odd, but they end up working together towards a really awesome goal. And it's just a beautiful story about opportunity and, support and love.
Right.
Right? Pretty
Right.
much. Okay, so if people want to come and watch Music Theater of Idaho's School of Rock performance, what do they do? How do they get their tickets?
So you can get your tickets at BroadwayNampa.org, and we actually have a special discount code that will save anyone who's watching $5 if they use the discount code KTVB, all
cool.
capitalized.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, so $5 off your ticket. Love it. KTVB, check it out. School of Rock, Music Theater of Idaho, and where are you guys located?
We are located, well, we have a warehouse where we rehearse and build sets in Nampa, but we perform at the Nampa Civic Center.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank
Look
you.
so forward to seeing you guys break a leg on stage.
Thank
So
you.
great.